We are living in quite a scary world, ladies and gentlemen. What is up, everyone? Movie Wayne back again with another review. This is going to be for the film Dark Waters, and this is directed by Todd Haynes, starring Mark Ruffalo, Tim Robbins, Anne Hathaway, and good old Bill Pullman. So Dark Waters tells the true story of lawyer Bob Billy, who defends chemical companies for a living, and when a farmer comes to him for help, he is asked to defend this guy against the chemical companies. He's a little reluctant at first, but then he goes and visits this guy's farm and something isn't quite right. All his cows are dying off, 190 of them to be exact, with diseases and tumours, and this farmer is blaming the chemical company DuPont for poisoning the water that these cows have been drinking. Now this just might sound like a small matter in a small part of the world, but as the film goes on and the years tick by, the movie becomes a whole lot deeper and a whole lot scarier as more evidence is uncovered about this case. Honestly, this is a really tense movie. It's a drama and a thriller, and I was on the edge of my seat most of the film, questioning how this was happening, and I didn't want to believe what I was seeing on screen. It made me question the sanity of human beings, in fact. This film sends out very strong messages. It doesn't mess about, and it takes itself very seriously in trying to tell its very dark but very true story. Now this film looks very dull and very grey in virtually every scene, but I think that's what Dark Waters was actually going for, because let's be honest, this is a depressing tale and it's a very disturbing movie. So I thought that was only right for the movie's tone. It does have dark in the title after all too. They also added a lot of different themes into the background while certain things were happening on screen, like a chilling sound effect, and that was only adding to the atmosphere of this movie. Now this film is also largely helped along by Mark Ruffalo, who is fantastic as Bob Billitt in this movie. You can tell his heart and soul have gone into this project because he also produced the film, and it just sort of feels like his movie in a weird sort of way, even though he never directed it. Now the rest of the cast were very strong too. Robbins and Hathaway deliver great drama, which only adds to the realism of the movie. Bill Pullman's also here. I always like to see Bill Pullman, and he plays kind of a strange character, but I really liked him in the movie. Now there are a couple of scenes in this film that just made the movie stagnate a little bit. Not many, just a handful, but it just made it lose its momentum a little bit at times and just made the run time feel a little bit longer than it should have been. Also, the farmer tenant in this film, played by Bill Camp, I sometimes found it hard to understand what he was trying to say. I don't know if it's just the part of the world that I live in, but his voice just felt a little bit muffled at times and I couldn't quite grasp what he was saying. However, this is still a very well told drama. It's a thought-provoking and gripping story, and a very important one. I don't know if many people are going to see this movie though, because I just haven't seen much advertisement for it where I live, which is a bit of a shame really. I just feel like it might get overlooked by a lot of people. I'm just going to go ahead and rate this film. I'm going to give Dark Waters an 8 out of 10. I recommend this movie to every single person on the planet because it's relevant to your neighbour, it's relevant to your family, it's relevant to your friends, it's relevant to your co-workers, and it's relevant to you. A film that everyone should see. At the end of these reviews, I always like to leave a little fun fact. Now, the fun fact for Dark Waters is that in 1998 in this movie, Mark Ruffalo's character is a fully grown adult lawyer, and he goes to visit his grandma, who shows him a picture of him as a young boy, and it's titled 1996. So that is an obvious movie mistake right there. Okay everyone, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Got a lot more reviews coming, lots more different videos. So if you want to subscribe for more, please feel free to. And I'll see you all on the next video. See you later.